This is a 1999 Walt Disney home video actual retail sales VHS copy release of this second Pixar film. This is in Pan-Scan version. There's another one in letterbox also too. Well, I'm happy with the Pan-Scan version that has outtakes. And also, mine has Dot on the cover. I also have the other one with Heimlich and Flick also too. And I do have Walt Disney's A Bug's Life on Sony PlayStation. I have the Sony PlayStation version of it. I don't have the N64 version also too. The Nintendo 64 version of this game also too. And by the way, I'm gonna mute the behind the scenes for Walt Disney's Tarzan, and Jerry's game is getting skipped due to copyright related issues. And also, this video is going to be made for kids, so take it or leave it, folks. Features are disabled, I'm afraid. This came sealed when I got this. I am not going to bother showing it right now. It's wasting too much time here. Here's a tape. Looks like for Walt Disney's A Bug's Life. Now, some copies have a sticker label too. Most copies have ink labels also too. And the print date is March 15th, 1999. Printed a month after the cancellation of the 1998-99 NBA All-Star Game weekend in Philadelphia on Valentine's Day 1999. And this is printed 2 days before St. Patrick's Day. Wear green or get pinched. Alright, let's not waste any time here. Oops, let's not waste any time. Make sure I need to put the sealed stuff. Make sure I put the sealed stuff back in here. This is part 2 of the making of Walt Disney's Tarzan and this VHS tape of A Bug's Life. And I do not own any copyrights. No copyright infringement intended fair use content. All rights reserved. Here it comes, an opening and closing to Walt Disney's A Bug's Life. Just a reminder, I'm out of the remotes with me. Just in case if I skip, in case I mute the soundtrack, the behind the scenes of Walt Disney's Tarzan. And plus I had to skip Jerry's game. And here we go, folks, and enjoy. The closing will be up next also too. Be sure to be on the lookout for it. Be sure I don't get a copyright also too.
From magical movies to unforgettable adventures.
This is a 1999 Walt Disney Company intro version of it.
You can always count on something new and exciting from Disney. Enjoy all the magic at home with these great Disney movies coming to video. For its 50th anniversary celebration, the Disney Vault is opening to release Walt Disney's.
And I do have Walt Disney's The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. This home video came out on the street date, May 25th, 1999. I did open and close, and you want to see it, check it out. I'll do it again sometime later on this year. However, in this case, it has 2 shorts, The Wind of the Willows, J. Thaddeus Toad, and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane. Headless Horseman.
This animated masterpiece the way Walt Disney meant it to be seen. Own your copy of the 50th anniversary celebration release of The Adventures of Ichabod.
$5.25.99.
Available for the first time on video May 25th, 1999.
It was the same day release of the series finale of Home Improvement on ABC. On ABC, yes.
Alice in Wonderland and Robin Hood. To add to your video collection.
I only have the Black Diamond Classic VHS of Alice in Wonderland and the regular Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS Alice in Wonderland 1994 cover of it. I also do have the Black Diamond Classic VHS of Robin Hood and the Gold Classic Collection VHS of Robin Hood. I don't have the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS version of Robin Hood. Also too.
With everyone's favorite swashbuckling character. Hey, remember me?
Oh, he's so handsome.
His trusted companion.
This was 1973, the same year when Bruce Lee, martial arts Bruce Lee died. That same year.
Prince at Nottingham. And take from the rich to give to the poor. Your family will love these timeless tales of fun, imagination, and adventure. Alice in Wonderland and Robin Hood. Add these Disney classics to your video collection today. And beginning July 13th, look
Free
for a
Disney
special
Castle
Disney
Playhouse.
Castle
That's gonna be nice.
offer in stores.
For your kids, also too.
Join us for a special preview from Walt Disney Pictures.
Walt Disney's Tarzan.
Coming only to theaters June 1999.
Alright, I'm gonna mute it down here too. Now here's the second part of Walt Disney's the making of Tarzan. The first part was on the 1999 Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS of Mulan. In this case, however, I do have Walt Disney's Tarzan on home video also too. Plus, I got the video game of Walt Disney's Tarzan on Sony PlayStation as well. Okay, the street date for release of Walt Disney's A Bug's Life is April 20th, 1999. The street date for Walt Disney's The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, May 25th, 1999. And Walt Disney's Tarzan, Walt Disney's 37th animated feature Tarzan, after Walt Disney's 36th animated feature Mulan. Now, Mark Musina composed the music for Walt Disney's Tarzan, and Phil Collins wrote the songs for Walt Disney's Tarzan. If you ask me, Phil Collins is a great singer, the member of Genesis. I like Phil Collins, he's awesome too. Now, if you like Phil Collins, I like to say, I like In the Air Tonight, followed by, as many other songs by Phil Collins, You'll Be in My Heart, Strangers Like Me, Trash in the Camp, and many others. Both Sides of the Story, and many others also too. I guarantee I like Phil Collins, then at least. On second thought, if you like all the songs by Phil Collins, I recommend you like his music too. Especially like In the Air Tonight from the soundtrack of Risky Business. Okay, as soon as at the end of making a Walt Disney's Tarzan, we're gonna skip Jerry's Game in a Minute by fast forwarding also too. As soon as I unmute the TV too. Now Tony Goodwin turned 64 recently. Wayne Knight is also in Walt Disney's Tarzan before he plays Al McWiggin in Walt Disney's Toy Story 2 that same year. In Thanksgiving 1999. And by the way, Tarzan released after the LA Lakers at the final game at the Great Western Forum, Denver Nuggets at Mint-Nichols Sports Arena, the Indiana Pacers at Market Square Arena in Indianapolis, Indiana. As well too. This is the same time during the NBA Finals 1999 between the New York Knicks and San Antonio Spurs from NBA on NBC as well. Yep, that's the end of behind the scenes of Tarzan. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward by skipping Jerry's game also too. Yep, the release date of Walt Disney's Tarzan is June 18th, 1999. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jerry's game is getting skipped by fast forwarding it due to copyright. So I'm gonna skip Jerry's game. Because it's a 10-minute animated short for a Jerry's game. Okay, I'll do the closing of Walt Disney's A Bug's Life afterwards too. And I'll do the opening and closing to Walt Disney's Inspector Gadget for its 25th anniversary. Just after I do the Walt Disney's The Lion King also too for its 30th anniversary too.
And now, our feature presentation.
I did it on right time, just the nick of time I did it myself. There comes the THX Broadway also too. Broadway it is. And here's the CGI Walt Disney Pictures logo, Randy Newman fanfare. First used in Toy Story 1995. If you want to see it open and closing to Walt Disney's Toy Story, check it out. And here's the Pixar Animation Studios logo too also. Also I do open and closing to Walt Disney's Toy Story 2 afterwards also too. Be on the lookout for it as well.